Tries from 10. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
From about 19 feet. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Paul kicks to Durant. Shoots the 3. No good. Great D that time from LeBron.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough. Sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Thompson for the triple. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Wall dishes to O'Neal. Wall attacks. Oh,
John Wall.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Basket by Draymond Green.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
And here are the East All-Stars now. It's stolen by Green. Here's Durant. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Outside, Green. Kicks it out to Paul. Puts it up from 12.
East All-Stars foul call.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
They've been on fire from the free throw line, and that efficiency has really propelled them forward. Paul having a good one. He's got 8 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Garnett.
East ball.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Knocked loose.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
James, the pass to Carter. No good with the layup. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points.
Get up and get loud.
East All-Stars ahead, leading by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Green is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Durant. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Thompson in a
Shooting the West All-Stars.
That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. He hits the second from the line. The East All-Stars on offense. They lead by 7. Shaq with the screen. Durant with the steal. And now Durant running the floor, galloping all by himself.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum. Kevin Garnett sacrificing his body on the defender there.
A shot by Paul. Nobody around.
Chris Paul.
In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
Inside. O'Neal.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds.
East ball.
Last touch by Green. And here are the East All-Stars now. It's a 5-point game.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Thompson outside. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Out there, one in the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Green.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
And Wall kicks to Garnett.
Kevin Garnett.
And that
Assist
comes
goes
off
to
the assist by John Wall.
John Wall.
That's 10 points for Kevin Garnett.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Thompson from long range. Again, the miss by Thompson. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Durant. No good from LeBron. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Paul. Another shot. And another shot. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Durant against James. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Durant. And another shot. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Wall, that's good.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
LeBron James.
And he gets it to go.
The assist. John Wall.
14 points for LeBron. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And, guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
And they double him up with LeBron.
West All-Stars
To the paint. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now.
That's his 5th personal.
And what a tremendous game for O'Neal. He's got 12 rebounds and 3 blocks. What a force he's been in the paint.
And he's gotten himself into the air, Clark, so often, blocking shots and getting rebounds.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Durant kicks to Paul. 14 feet away. And that one's good.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Wall passes to O'Neal. To the middle. Poked loose. On the wing, James. Defended by Durant. Garnett.
West All-Stars foul ball. Rating 3. That's his 5th personal.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Kevin Garnett. 2 shots.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And Thompson kicks to Green.
East All-Stars foul.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings
Shooting
them
the
within
West
5.
All-Stars. Draymond Green. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He was very composed on that trip to the stripe. He was close to being a one-possession game now.
And they double up Garnett.
West
And
All-Stars
foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Chris Paul picks up that one. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Kevin Garnett.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Christie's checked in.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Inside. Durant with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
It's stolen by Green.
That's a Draymond Green slam.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Garnett outside. O'Neal inside. Defended by Durant.
Well, he actually did a nice job there reading how that shot was going to come off the rim perfectly. I mean, that can make up for any height disadvantage. Well, Paul's got him dropping right now for sure.
And here are the East All-Stars now to stop the run. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Offensive rebound. Dishes it to Green.
3-second violation.
Marked down low that time, and he got the free
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Timeout West All-Stars.
timeout called here. The West All-Stars. They're ahead by 2. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
While they have the lead, they still have to get a stop here. In particular, they can't allow the other team an open look from behind the arc.
All-Stars now, trailing by 2. And roll. Here we go now. And the East All-Stars, they're trailing by 2. 12 seconds left.
And anchoring in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
Timeout called. East All-Stars. They're losing by 2. 12 seconds left to the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
Down low.
Sessions.
Here's Shaq. Yes!
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.